Hello and welcome to this episode of our review of our governing documents at Riverbend. In this series of videos, we'll be reviewing the owners of the Association and Board of Directors' powers and duties as stated in the Riverbend Articles of Incorporation. As this review will extend beyond my goal of keeping the length of videos at less than 5 minutes, we will have two parts to this series. As we proceed through this video, we will be reviewing the specific language in the Articles of Incorporation and provide an explanation in simple terms of how this applies to us as the owners. The Articles of Incorporation is one of the governing documents we identified in our introduction video. Article 1. The name of this corporation is Riverbend Condominium Association. This is where we are officially identified as a Riverbend Condominium Association, Inc. This refers to the owners, members of the association, not the board of directors. Article 2. The general purpose of this nonprofit corporation shall be as follows. To be the association as defined in the Condominium Act of the State of Florida, Chapter 718, for the operation of the Riverbend Condominium, a condominium in Martin County, Florida, to operate and administer the Riverbend Condominium as described in the Declaration of Condominium. As we reviewed in earlier videos, we, the association, is authorized to operate and administer the Riverbend Condominium as initially described in the Declaration of Condominiums. Remember, the only time we can exercise this right is at the annual meeting of the association. At other times, we have the right to advise the Board of Directors when we observe noncompliance with our governing documents. Article 3. All persons who are record title owners of the condominium units within Riverbend shall automatically be members of the association. Such membership shall automatically terminate when such person is no longer the owner of a condominium unit. Membership in this corporation is limited to Riverbend condominium owners. This reminds us we have to be a record title owner to be a member of the association. Leaseholders, renters, do not qualify. Article 5, Section 1. The affairs of the corporation shall be managed and governed by the Board of Directors composed of not less than 3 nor more than the number specified in the bylaws. Directors must be members of the association. The directors shall be elected at the annual meeting of the membership as provided in the bylaws, pursuant to the requirements of Florida Statute 718, the Condominium Act. As we reviewed earlier, the Board of Directors is authorized to manage and govern the affairs of the corporation. The affairs of the corporation are different than the business of the corporation. Article 7. The bylaws of the corporation have been approved by the membership and are attached to the declaration as Exhibit D. Article 8. Amendments to these Articles of Incorporation may be proposed by any member or director and shall be adapted in the same manner as provided for the amendment of the bylaws. In reviewing our bylaws, Article 9, Amendment to the bylaws, these bylaws may be altered, amended, and added to at any duly called meeting of the unit owners, provided, in subparagraph B, it shall be approved upon the affirmative vote of the voting members casting not less than 75% of the votes of those members present in person or by proxy at a duly called meeting at which the quorum is present. As we reviewed in earlier videos, we the owners are the ones who approve any amendments to the Articles of Incorporation and or the bylaws. As we are approaching 5 minutes, we are ending part 1 of this session. At your leisure, you may begin the review of the video designated part 2. I would like to thank you for taking your valuable time in viewing this video. If you have any questions or input, please add them in the comments section on the YouTube page below, or send me an email using my address at the bottom of my email correspondence. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.